Primarily we use it to engage with our customers, to gain feedback, whether it's good or bad. And I think it's very important that people see that there's a face and a person connected to the brand, that it's not just a huge brand rolling out 1,000 covers a day, but there's actually people, individuals, personalities working very hard to make that happen. I think it's when we worked out that you could search for a hashtag or a handle, whether it's what people are saying about the restaurant or the food or the service or anything, and it's kind of like listening into someone's conversation. You can what people wouldn't normally tell you face to face or to their waiter. They'll talk about it on Twitter, and you can gain honest feedback about dishes that are working, dishes that aren't. Maybe there's many problems that can happen in such a big space in a 24-hour period that it's important to hear everything that goes on, and it's such a great tool to use. I think it's engaging with people primarily in food pictures. People love, you're sitting in an office, it's 11 a.m, you're hungry, and someone posts a picture of the special of the day or an upcoming dish or just a regular dish. And it gets people talking, all of a sudden they fancy it, or they want to come and try it out, or they've heard the menu's changed, or wild garlic's all of a sudden in season, and it's just kind of liaising and keeping things and people up to date. Huge. I mean, people come and tweet they've had a good time, and it can, how the power of retweets is phenomenal, and it just, not only are they, it takes one person with 20,000 followers to retweet something, and then, 5 of their followers to, and it's such a snowball effect. But it works both ways. It can, if we mess up, the whole world can know about it. If we do it right, the whole world can know about it. So it's a useful tool, but, you've got to be on your game. To actually use it, a lot of places have a Twitter account, and it's either sort of stagnant or they don't actually keep it fresh and up to date. And the second thing would be to, I think the big no-no in the restaurant world is to retweet praise that people have given you. No one, I had a great meal at Duck Muffin, and we were to retweet that. It's kind of, I think there's a fine line between bragging and celebrating something. So I think the best way is to just use it for what it is, and that's a way to connect with people, share what you're doing, and use it for feedback. At the moment, I think pictures. I think pictures are taking over a little bit in the power. They're the ones that gain the most interaction and retweets. People like to see what you're talking about. It's all good and well describing a dish, but when people can see it, they can really connect with it.